Here is linrad with the daytime recording on 585 kilohertz. There is no noise blanker, but I have enabled the tracings of the second time function in linrad. The white top trace, it is the power of the weak signals, which are these two. And then the red and the blue, they are the strong signals that are routed outside the blanker. Now, I have set the control at its top position. That's here. And for that reason, very few points of all these strong AM stations are considered strong signals. I can enable the blanker, and that's by clicking this box here. And you can see nothing happens. I can turn down the blanker threshold here. And it just works as the wideband blankers in other SDR programs. That's because all the strong signals are routed through the blanker, and making holes in their signals for each interference pulse is going to produce key and clicks that are even stronger. Or I can express it as there are intermodulation products between all these strong signals that are going to destroy reception. So what I have to do is to bring down this red bar, and I look here, something like this. Then I can bring down the blanker threshold. Maybe something like this. Then I can see that the coloring of the red and white dots is a little bit irregular. That's because they are not based on any average. I go here and make the waterfall slower. Let's say 25. That means that the levels are now computed out of the average of 25 transforms, the same that is used for the waterfall. Means I can bring down this a little bit more. I can also bring down the blue. Maybe something like this. And to see what's going on, I will increase the gain of the oscilloscope tracings. That's here. And it looks like this. And I disabled the blanker now. So we can see the nature of the pulses that the wideband blanker can remove. And it gives some improvement, but not very good. There is no narrow blanker in linrad. There is space reserved for it here, has been for long, but I haven't had suitable test cases yet. Maybe this is one, we'll see. But there is one more thing I can do. I can go on the AGC and make the AGC attack time longer. Let's say 6. And that improves a little bit. That's because everything that comes very abruptly is going to be limited by the AGC routine. And maybe the optimum adjustments here has changed now. So something like this is what I can do in linrad with blanking. 2% of the data points are removed by the wideband blanker now. That's the yellow number you can see here. There is one more thing, and that is coherent detection. I expand the baseband graph a little bit, and we can see that the carrier is here, and the filter to extract the carrier is this curve, and it will get the carrier. So I enable the coherent detection. And it doesn't make much difference. The synthetic carrier or the carrier from the station, they do the same thing. But I can put a notch at the center. That's here. I put one there. That means the first notch. And I give it some width. Let's say 10. Now we can hear a little bit better. And I can base the AGC on the audio rather than the RF. And maybe find something better here. So today linrad isn't really powerful if we just run the program alone like this. But I think I have shown some of the mechanisms that are available, but not powerful for this particular interference. Could be very good in other cases.